A major manufacturer in Northumberland County announces a mass layoff. Today is Monday, December 8th, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. Sunny and breezy today with a high in the upper 20s. Great Dane and Neelysburg has announced a mass layoff. The company said that due to the current market conditions, layoffs will begin in February. The layoffs are supposed to be temporary, but the duration is unknown. The company manufactures heavy-duty semi-trailers for the transportation industry. A Union County couple is arrested after authorities find their children living in deplorable conditions. State police were called to investigate the welfare of 3 children, 2-year-old twins and a 3-year-old, at a residence on High Street in White Deer Township. Police found the children were not being cared for and were covered in, playing in, and eating their own feces. The children were removed from the home, and police arrested 22-year-old Josephine Carr and 37-year-old Christian Waldo. Carr and Waldo remain jailed. An accident on the Market Street Bridge in Williamsport was the scene of one of several incidents on Sunday night in the city. Just after 6 last night, 2 cars collided in the northbound lanes on the city side of the bridge. Both cars had to be towed from the scene. No injuries were reported. The wreck had traffic backlogged for a time. Around the same time, city police were called to a fight in progress near the Via Bella and William Street, and another involving a person being chased by someone with a gun. The Sun-Gazette reports those involved in the fight might be issued a summary violation, while the gun incident remains under investigation. A pickup truck crashed into 2 buildings after the driver suffered a medical episode. The Sun-Gazette reports the driver was traveling East 3rd Street in Loyalsock Township Saturday afternoon when the truck veered onto Faxon Parkway and hit the east side of an office building. The truck then crossed Faxon Parkway a second time before crashing into the front of a home. The truck hit a water line at the house, resulting in water damage. Before firefighters shut off the line, the driver was transported to UPMC Williamsport for medical treatment. Williamsport Council has approved their preliminary budget that calls for a $500,000 tax increase in their first reading of the spending plan. A second reading is set for Thursday. The new rate will be set at 17.55 mils, meaning a home that's assessed at $100,000 will pay $1,755 in property taxes a year. Penn State is getting a new football coach. Over 150 supporters were at the State College Airport to greet Matt Campbell, his wife and children, when they arrived from Iowa yesterday. Campbell of Iowa State is in line to become Penn State's next football coach, pending final approval this morning by the Board of Trustees. The contract is reported to be in the neighborhood of $10 million annually for 8 years. Last week, a Central Mountain High School senior completed her ambitious and impactful senior project. Ava Miller planned, coordinated donations, and assembled 250 care bags for cancer patients. The bags were filled with items to offer comfort and distractions for those under treatment. Last week, Ava delivered the bags to the UPMC Hillman Cancer Center in Williamsport. She told the Lock Haven Express her goal was to bring some joy and comfort to patients during their treatment. And state and local dignitaries unveiled Clinton County's America 250 bell at a special ceremony last week as part of the Bells Across PA series. The commemorative fiberglass bell, designed by local artist Casey Dumm, features depictions of the region's natural landscape and the historically significant Tiadaghton elm. The bell will remain on display at the Clinton County Courthouse throughout the 250th anniversary of the nation and for years to come, according to the Lock Haven Express. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.